and live in affluence forever after, you and your children's children. So I bought a ticket to the film capital of the world, determined that on the long flight to Hollywood I would come up with the brilliant concept that my future descendants would forever after return to as the great turning point. I found myself sitting in the aeroplane next to a large and well-dressed gentleman. I noticed that he was sitting far more comfortably than I was. The cabin staff had provided him with extra cushions, extra food, extra everything. Soon after we took off, he fell into a deep sleep and began effectively vacuum snoring my brain of any ideas. As the future of my progeny was at stake, I decided to nudge him awake. Somewhere over the Midwest, I shook him, not too vigorously. Excuse me, when are we landing?
I've no idea. Why?
Nothing. Do you live in Hollywood?
No.
Why are you going there?
I've no idea. You'd have to ask my agent. Do you have an agent?
No.
What? You don't have an agent? Who's going to take care of you in Hollywood? Who's going to look after you?
I don't know. The Lord?
Message for you, Mr. Maxwell.
Could you read it out for me, please?
Certainly, sir. Weather hot in Hollywood, stop. Put on gray pullover, stop. Dinner with Paramount President, 8:45. Kisses, Joe.
You see, that's why you need an agent. An agent is not just about cushions and pullovers. No, an agent's job expresses itself more in the field of career and publicity. In other words, an agent's job is to extol, exalt, and boost his client's personality everywhere, on land, in the air, and on sea, using all the available means of modern technology. Oh, until the budget runs out.
Well, that sounds most impressive. And what do you yourself do?
I'm an agent.
Forgive me, maybe I'm stupid. If you're an agent, why do you need an agent? Are you a classy agent or something?
I'm a very high-class agent. That's why I need an agent. I can hardly go around the place introducing myself everywhere as the world's greatest agent. Now can I? I need someone to do that for me. That's why I need an agent.
I see.
We're about to make our descent. Please return to your seats and fasten your safety belts, and extinguish all cigarettes. Do not leave your seats until the plane has come to a complete stop. And Mr. Maxwell, there will be a blue Cadillac waiting for you on the runway next to the plane.
So, we got off the plane, collected bits of luggage, and I headed off to the terminal. Please, could you help me? Could you help find me a hotel?
Sir, didn't your agent make you a reservation?
I do not have an agent. But I'm entitled to a hotel, am I not? Could you recommend one?
There are 2 agents living on my block. I don't think it's too late to disturb them. I could try to call on them for you.
I don't need an agent. I need a hotel. The receptionist walked away and discussed giving up on me as a bad job. I picked up the phone myself and tried to ring a hotel, but they just said, "Sorry, Mr. Kishon, we got no rooms." So I headed off and hailed a taxi.
Which hotel, sir?
I've no idea. And before you ask, I haven't got an agent.
That's not good news, sir. In this town, if you haven't got a good agent, you're sunk.
I'm a famous writer.
They won't even listen to you. For example, the last few days, the papers have been full of a story of a famous director who murdered his agent in a fit of jealousy because that agent dumped him for a couple of flamenco dances. They'll be the chair for him. The jury won't fail to return a guilty verdict. Because in this country, if you kill your agent, it's worse than patricide. You're born as baby to your father, but your agent adopts you at maturity.
Oh, that's most interesting, but I'd like to get out here. We pulled up outside the Beverly Hills Hotel. Walked across and I saw a blue Cadillac with a man I took to be Joe standing by it. Surely this was a sign from heaven. Joe, I think I need an agent.
Okay. TV interview at CBS 9:30 in the morning. Late meet, get header hub and gossip columnist at 1:15. Lunch with President Paramount at 2:15. At 3:30, the photographer, so don't forget your guitar.
I'm not a pop singer.
Leave it to me, will you? Your room is 101. Breakfast at 7:30. 2 softball eggs. They are good for your voice. Nice to have met you.
Thank you.
One thing. Sign here.
What's this?
My terms as your agent.
On the territory of the United States of America. On the territory of the former British Empire as of 1939, and everywhere else in the world, I undertake to pay my agent 10% of my gross income, whether earned by work, legacy, or game of chance. Joe, is this for a lifetime?
What else?
Sorry. So I headed off into the hotel.
Don't waste your time. You won't get a room if you haven't got an agent.
Hey, I'm Bernie Schwartz, agent for Mr. Kitchen and literary advisor to the President and author of War and Peace by Tolstoy. Get me a double room with ensuite jacuzzi and cable TV and be snappy about it. Get me the phone. Get me Heather Harper. Hi, Heather darling. I'm looking for a kitchen now. You sure wanted to hear about this great writer. So, I arranged to meet the President of Paramount and made marvellous contacts with my client, Mr. Kitchen. No personal problems arose about this as it happens, since nobody actually wanted to meet me, preferring to deal with my agent instead. After about a week of this, I realized I was totally superfluous in Hollywood, and promptly fired myself. I got it at last. I don't need a writer. All I need is a good agent.